bet there's stuff here you... Come on! As we agreed, I want to buy the most valuable cloak.
Little thief! You've got some nerve, barging into my shop dressed in those tattered rags. What have you brought? Let me see.
Here, take a look. Only the finest goods.
Such exquisite luster.
Wait. You've seen one before. And here I thought I'd leave you.
It's just an old memory. My family estate all burned to ashes long ago.
Wow. A daughter rebuilding her family business.
Mind your manner, tell me, Cipher. Where did you come from?
Speak up, seamstress.
Strange. But my golden thread...
That's because I'm not lying.
Is that so? The scar...
Come on. Can we just do business without all this chatter? Don't worry.
How can I trust a word you say?
Dealing with you rich people is such a pain. Always wait.
Hold on. Your treasure? I'll accept it. That said, I do have... Look. Come a bit closer.
It's...
These golden boots are the gold weaver's greatest treasures. Though no legend has it that Aglae has blessed these boots. Put them on, Cipher. Then don't get caught again. What's wrong?
Do you have a smaller size? These are way too big for me.
Well, I suppose you'll have to grow into them.
Do you have to interrupt me in the middle of...
Those boots definitely don't hold Zagreus' divine power. You're Amphorius' most cunning liar. And even you were fooled by Aglae.
Watch your mouth, or I'll feed... Weren't you curious how I got tangled up with that seamstress? Well, now you know.
I didn't expect such a simple, stupid, boss lady. There's a chance, Aglae.
You're defending her.
No. I just think the story's so moving, it'd be a shame to ruin it with a lie.
Good thing you've still got a sharp tongue. Enough chit-chat. Let's take a look at this split. Let me take a good sniff of this. This air, it's filled with the scent. Thanks to Castorus and Grey Mystery, the ancient city's barrier was finally time for treasure hunting, Barto. Lead the way, and whatever we find, we'll split.
Well, I have a suggestion. How about 70-30?
Listen closely. Do you hear that? The knock?
80-20 it is. How generous you are, boss.
Anyway, what's with all this water? It's
Ooh, the mighty demigod of trickery.
You wouldn't understand. The people of... why don't we have a race?
What's got you so worked up? Relax. Who would have thought the fearless Lady Cipher was afraid of water?
Can't take getting wet. What's so hard to understand about that? Now, hurry up and figure out a way across. Or I might have to reconsider our split.
Don't rush me. Let me take a look around. Got it. Let's use that thing. Come on, follow me, boss lady.
Not a good imitation. I'll play along. Let's see where this goes, Barto.
Tell me, how did you hunt for treasure when I wasn't around, boss lady?
Trying to trick me into saying...
Oh, interesting. Very...
Was this device designed by priests of...
Don't underestimate me, boss. Mission accomplished.
Not bad, but just a warning. If this thing fails...
Don't worry, trust me. For that sweet...
This feels truly magical. When did you pick up this trick? We're here. Can we turn off this spotlight now? It's really blinding.
No problem.
The scent of gold coins gems and fine leather. Ah, it's so refreshing. The treasures. Yes. Right. What are you waiting for?
Round it up! Watch me!
Wow! That's a huge... Wow. As expected for a realm of Fagusa's disciples. This entire chest is filled with ornaments made from ocean's tears.
Ooh, thanks for the gift, boss. Much appreciated. Look at the clarity of this purple crystal. It matches my skin tone perfectly. Oh, Cipher, you truly have the most Let me try this on. Where is my...
How long have we known each other? I can't believe you still fall for this.
This is... How could I have forgotten about this? I'll believe it is true, and a lie becomes reality.
The demigod of trickery's divine gift. Far more practical. All right, enough fooling around.
Cipher rules! Boss lady, we're set to make a fortune this time! Got any plans on how to spend it?
Of course, spend nothing.
Whoa! Isn't that like...
Uh-huh.
Here we go round the river of souls. Spirit thief goes.
There's a big guy guarding. Look at its face. Oh my, how could something be so...
Yeah, so ugly. Ugly enough to make even me a little imp without...
If that ugly brute messes up...
Indeed, that would be hard.
So, how about you take...
Right. Fleeing this... Huh?
The classroom is not the best.
Look at its face. Thanks. That feels way better.
Resonate all together.
I'll see you off.
Take it off.
So tiring.
I hope for an end to strife in the works.
Found me.
I'm just a frail scholar. Insanity. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things. Eternal state and return! Let's settle this.
Thank you. My throat is feeling much better.
Our cute plate with enough believers. Lies become reality. Yes.
What's the matter?
Doors echo.
You can't run.
Insanity. You chose the wrong end.
Such an ugly... Hey, Bartolos.
Here!
Look at you, all shaken up. Should be safe here now.
Aye, boss lady Cipher.
It doesn't smell like anything valuable this time. Huh.
Ooh, this looks trash.
Probably not. At least, I'm still left for Dolo.
Yeah, the world just isn't fixed. Speaking of the world-bearing titan, Cipher, didn't you tell me once you used to be an apprentice at Kepler's...
Did I?
Yeah, you definitely...
Oh, right. I did. Honestly, I was only interested in the wallets of the old grandpas on the camp.
Oh,
Who asked you to picture that?
right. I didn't think about...
How ridiculous. Come on. Where did this roadblock come from? Ugh, this is so annoying.
Oh dear, we're stuck here. Should we call on that big, noisy car or something?
Never thought that thing.
Leave it to... I don't need a controller. Hand of Zagreus. Looks like...
Not bad. However,
Let's go!
hey, slow down.
What?
You know, that question.
Forgive me, boss lady, but have you been under a lot of stress lately? I didn't ask anything. You must have imagined it.
Oh, is that so? Maybe you're right. I have been.
Treasure,
Twinkle, twinkle in my chest, how this core flame is the best. Ooh, this scent.
incredible indeed.
Do I need to give instructions here?
What?
Oh, isn't this a golden scape?
Oh, isn't there a...
Sheep, humans, whatever.
Puzzles and tricks are right up... Told you, nothing can stop me. Cipher, it's your turn now.
Stop! Stay there, and don't turn around.
Huh? What do you mean?
I told you, don't.
My poor old back. What are you doing?
Shh, quiet. That seamstress.
What? Boss, do you...
Stay put and keep quiet. I'll handle her. Whoa, seamstress. Getting sneaky, aren't we? Did you think I wouldn't notice your little spies lurking around?
As time passes, I find myself with only the power of this little nymph. Naturally, I couldn't slip past your sharp eyes, Cipher.
Even if you could fully control you've gone to such lengths to spy on my every move. What exactly are you after? I've told you before, you don't need me to succeed. I already made an exception and got involved with Castorus and Grey Mystery. Asking for more now. Isn't that pushing your luck a bit?
I've plotted and schemed my whole life. But I've spent centuries trying to figure out where I went wrong, replaying every moment over and over. But you've never given me a chance to explain myself.
Don't.
1,000 years ago, out of foolishness, I let my silence steal away the most.
My silence.
So this time, I must say this to you, even if it's all in vain. I need you, Cipher. The Chrysos Heir's mission needs you. The finale I've delayed for far too long. it's finally here. Whatever resentment you still hold against me will fade once I'm gone. Please, come back to Akama. I'm begging you. Without you, they don't stand a chance.
I'll think about it, seamstress. But stop watching me. Unless...
Don't worry. As much as I'd love to hear your voice again, to see your face, it seems that chance will never come. Goodbye, Cipher.
Goodbye, Aglae.
What a shame. I thought there'd be some...
Turns out, everything in that chest was soaked in water from the River of Souls. Those relics were once priceless.
Aww, hearing that from you makes it sound so sad. Wait, why am I getting all sentimental? I haven't even processed what just happened. Oh!
If you see her, let her know this. As demigods, we can't avoid our...
Could it have been back then?
Do you remember now? Looks like you don't need me to jog your memory. She must have slipped that nymph into your pocket while you were distracted. Don't underestimate that bug. It's every bit as dangerous as the seamstress's golden thread. Let your guard down for even a second.
Whoa, that's like some brainwashing monster straight out of Boss. How did you realize something was wrong? I'm curious.
Actually, it gave itself away very early.
Speaking of the world-bearing titan, Cipher, didn't you tell me once you used to be an apprentice?
We've been partners in crime for 1,000 years. We've talked about everything there is to talk about. Explain. Absolutely wouldn't have shared that with anyone.
But, Boss Lady, there's a chance Aglae wasn't trying...
And as far as I know, the embodiment of trickery despises that golden thread which forces people to speak the truth. You'd never defend Aglae, isn't that right? Zagreus.
You have a terrifyingly...
After all, I'm the only one in the world who knows you're still alive. To make sure you survive the Titan trial, I had to fool the... If you want to keep that lie from falling apart, you'd better keep playing your part in the days ahead.
Even if it weren't for saving my worthless little life, I still...
You may have been reduced...
Speaking of which, Cipher, life's been pretty great lately. Why get into trouble?
Honestly, I've been thinking. Maybe a trip back now wouldn't be too bad.
You're back again, Cipher. Your face.
I need clothes. Anything. Just throw me something. A piece of cloth will do. I will pay back the amount I owe.
You're bleeding.
Yes. What about it? So what if I'm one of those Chrysosairs they talk about? Those infinitely strong heroes. World-renowned sword.
Cipher.
Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint. Who knew that group of amazing people would include me?
Stop it, Cipher. I'll give you clothes. We'll stay here. Stay.
Aren't you going to ask me? How? Right. What's the use?
I don't need to ask. Nor do I need to use the golden thread. Stay here. You won't have to deal with the cold or go hungry again. Stay by my...
Aren't you worried I'll ruin this place's reputation?
I wouldn't have invited you if I were worried about those things.
You're weird, seamstress. I've tried not to become a liar. But honest, what makes you think I won't?
Because I can feel it. Not that's why you keep coming by, but also why you hesitate to stay. After taking over Nestia's divine authority, Cipher,
you've got a way of talking that's all right. Let's make it a deal. What?